So why is the stock market selling off? Let's go ahead and answer that question for you guys. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Tuesday. Check this out, $22,000 on the day on SQQQ as the market sells off. Surprise, surprise. I mean, feel free to watch the video that I uploaded yesterday. Again, I'm not right 100% of the time, but when I am, again, one of the things that I've shared with you guys so many times before is I don't mind talking about what I expect the market to do. A lot of the times I tend to be very early to this. I understand that. I respect that. It frustrates some people. But everything that I ever tried to talk about is because it's not just something I'm hoping for. It's because it makes sense. And NASDAQ market, again, on the 30-minute time frame, was consolidating, holding above this EMA line. We talked about it yesterday. We talked about it twice yesterday. We talked about it on Sunday. You can see that finally, not only did we break below EMA, we broke below our previous support range right around 321. And just like we said before, now working towards the moving average. That's going to be the goal today, working towards the moving average. There's a handful of different reasons on why we believe that the market could be selling off today. There were some economic reports that were released today. None of them were too significant. So if you look at the actual economic reports, we have job openings known as JOLTS and factory orders. Nothing too significant. Tomorrow is going to be the big day for the FOMC rate decision. That's going to be for the FOMC meeting at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Again, make sure you don't forget about that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so we keep you guys up to date. But two other main things that I wanted to talk about: 3 regional banks halted today after dropping 20%, after First Republic Bank, after Silicon Valley Bank, after just the mess of, supposedly according to JP Morgan, right? We talked about this yesterday. JP Morgan pretty much acquired First Republic and pretty much said, hey, we're going to take care of this, right? As the big bank, biggest bank of the United States, we're going to take care of this. You guys have nothing else to worry about. And now 3 other regional banks, which means smaller banks, have now halted and have dropped over 20%. Western Alliance Bancorp, we have Pacific West Bancorp, and then Metropolitan Bancorp Holdings. So again, 21.9%, we have 24.62%, and then 23.59%. So again, something that could be factored in, being one of the reasons of why we're seeing this sell-off that we're seeing. Another thing that a lot of people are talking about, especially in our LPP Discord chat, is U.S. stocks fall as investors turn attention to Fed decision and debt ceiling. If you guys are unaware, you guys really need to pay attention to the timeline that the Federal Reserve has when deciding and talking about, either extending or raising the debt ceiling, which is most likely going to happen. But again, the Fed will announce a decision on interest rates on Wednesday, and their chairman, Jerome Powell, will take reports, questions at the press conference. Investors will be listening to any hints of the Federal Reserve thinking heading into the next meeting of June. So again, not just what's going to be reported for this up and coming, interest rate hike, but it's kind of like a quarterly earning report where we also look for up and coming guidance for the next time that they're bound to report, right? So I thought this was going to be something that you guys would find of value if you're kind of scratching your head. Why is the market selling off? Again, the concern of the debt ceiling, the concern of the FOMC rate decision that's going to happen tomorrow, and the guidance for more to come. And then 3 regional banks halted after dropping 20%. It's just not looking the best, to say the least. But overall, very excited. Again, I'm going to get ready to exit out of this. If we break below this EMA line, I'm going to make sure that I close my entire position on SQQQ and call it a day. I wanted to share again, I've shared with you guys not just my red days, but of course my green days. I love sharing both sides with you guys. And just so you guys can see, I have no open position other than my one lucky share on TQQQ. Really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that we're into thumbs up in this video. Again, I've said it many, many times. I work with one team and one team only, and they are the team that get to watch me trade live every single day. Today, this morning, they got to see me originally enter SQQQ. They saw me add more to it. They saw me lock in profits. They saw me add more to it. They are the only team that I work with on a closer basis. No, it's not for free. I do value my time. It's all dependent on if you value, right? If you want to be able to watch me trade live every day, if you want to condense the time that it will take for you to learn how to trade, if you want someone to be able to wake up every morning at market open to watch their entries, their exits, and hear their thought process, then this is what I do every single day the market is open, right at market open. It's the second link in the description down below. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and you also get entered 5,000 times for our GTR or 50K cash giveaway, which is coming to an end. If you want to learn more about the giveaway and different ways on how you can enter, again, that's going to be the 4th link in the description down below to learn more about the actual GTR giveaway. One of the sales that we have going on right now is a GTR mystery box, and that gets you 1,000 automatic entries once you purchase. Really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a direct message via Discord or Instagram, and that's the 1st or 3rd link in the description down below. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.